part of Lexington's downtown enhancement plan, City Council voted to cut back on the number of parking signs in the central business district. City leaders are calling the project the Sign Diet. Once the project is completed, Lexington will boast nearly 60 fewer parking signs and a less cluttered sidewalk.
The best way to achieve sign reduction to get a maximum number is to create a parking district, which was done by action of council in December of this year, where they amended our city ordinance on downtown parking to create the downtown parking district, which very simply stipulates that all parking downtown is 2 hours unless otherwise posted.
The Sign Diet is one of several ideas suggested by development consultants and approved by City Council. Officials say too many signs confuse people trying to park and obstruct the view of Lexington's historic beauty.
It's a step in the right direction, and it will be helpful. I think it'll be clearer also for folks where they can park for what period of time.
I'm relieved when I can come to town to shop and not feel the need to race back out in the middle of an appointment or something to repark the car or wonder if there's going to be enough parking. There seems to be a lot less shuffle around.
Handicapped spaces will not be affected by the project, but some parking spaces that were previously 10-minute spaces will be converted to 2-hour spaces. City leaders are confident that cooperation from local government and Lexington citizens will reduce confusion about the new policies for both locals and visitors.
We may find 6 months or a year from now that we may have to, at some other locations, go back and reinstall a sign or two, just so it's very clear, absolutely clear as to what the parking situation is.
I think they'll know where to park, but for how long, that's the question that hasn't been answered yet. But I think with the assistance from merchants and Lexington is such a friendly town to start with. I don't anticipate any huge problems or issues with the new program.
For the Rockbridge Report, I'm Kinsey Grant.